All right, without further delay, let's get to tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kayla. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ketlen Viera.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, Ketlen Viera said she was prepared for an absolute war in there tonight, and she really has carried herself here during fight week like a fighter who believes she is going to be UFC champion. She has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight. Let's see if she can do it here right now.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Massive head kick.
At what point do you adjust and see these head kicks landing over the top?
She blocked that punch. That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by her there. Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's gonna go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep.
Oh, nice counter jab there. Back and forth we go. Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Well, how good is that jab as she continues to just snap her opponent's head back all night long? You see the numbers there, bottom of your screen, and these jabs are really starting to add up and potentially starting to take their toll now on the opposition. In the clinch here, but she's still able to land a huge punch to the head. Strong hook lands. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Winded up on the right there to no avail. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Oh, doing a real nice job with these leg kicks here, and already you have seen her opponent has slowed down considerably. That certainly bears watching as this fight moves forward. Blood dripping now from the lip. That shot is blocked by Viera.
Big double leg, love change. Nice.
Right into side control. Looks like she's trying to set up a submission now. Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Oh, she got out. How good is that?
You need to work out this position.
"90 seconds to go."
Oh, poor attack. Yep.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Oh, the good punches there for her. Left hand also good.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice straight right lands. Oh, nice job to get the takedown late in the round. Certainly not resting on her laurels here as we wind it down in this round.
She's a grinder. She's going to take it out in the beginning of the round, middle, and the end. You have to know that you will be constantly under attack from this wrestle-heavy approach. On point with that jab today.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Outstanding back and forth first round.
All right, respira, respira, calma. Olha, você não pode receber tantos danos assim, tá? Ela tá causando muito danos no seu corpo, ok?
All right, let's get you some of the highlights from that previous round, DC. And if you like leg kicks, you had a lot to like there.
Yeah, it was a great round to watch because you watch someone control a round with something that doesn't usually control rounds, the leg kicks. But not only did she control her, she really did damage her and slowed her down as she's going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they're the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Usa a mão, let's go, use your hands.
Oh. Oh, that was beautiful.
And she continues to effectively use the jab here, much like she did in the previous round. Until the opponent can stop it, you've got to go back to it. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
Yeah.
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well. Because otherwise, it'll just get worse and worse.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
One of the most important strikes of the clinch is this big body shot.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Vieira's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Changes her stance yet again.
Oh, she's hurt bad. Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, big elbow. Well, she's leaked a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar.
Well, calf kicks these are not, but she has done next to nothing to address these upper leg kicks from her opponent.
She better check, John. Right now, I understand it may not be too damaging, but if you take too many, you're gonna find yourself so compromised that you have no chance to win the fight.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now. Big shot in the face!
She lands a nasty jab.
Well, you got to think at this stage of things, there is a wide margin on the judges' scorecard. She has landed a ton of significant strikes in what is her best performance today.
This is the best we've ever seen her. She did a great job of fighting at her pace dictating, controlling all of the exchanges, and she landed punches in love.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
She's got the Kimura locked in tight, John. Look at her. She's starting to step over the head to try to keep her locked in. Then she's going to start to crank in that arm to get her opponent to tap.
Let's work. You stand you up. You need to work.
Under a minute to go in the round. All right, into full guard here, decent. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, it looked like she was gonna tap there. Instead, she gets out of it.
She did a great job. She got her hands aside, attacked the lock on that guillotine, rolled to her back, and she lives to fight another day.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, at some point, she's gonna have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land and land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent. Way to hide that leg kick. Oh! Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Oh! With authority, the body. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is gonna get wider.
She's hurt bad. That's a right hand.
Lands a huge right hand. All right, so down the stretch we go, and at least from my vantage point, these fighters just look absolutely sauced.
They have worked themselves to a point where neither one of them can do anything effectively. These women have laid it all on the line, and now they're going to have to decide who's got just enough in their hand.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. We see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time.
Oh! Oh, this could do it. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here.
Oh, my goodness, oh, no!
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut.
Oh, my goodness. Oh!
Big left hand lands upstairs. Trying to stay in this fight. Viera's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are, late fifth.
Another one!
And now a left.
Oh!
shots there. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Viera's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Circling towards the left side now.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle. Oh, no!
Big right hand there. So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Oh, how good is she with her kicks as she goes to the inside of that leg there?
She's good at every single kicking technique, and this is just another one she's putting on display. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Back and forth we go, one of the better fights of the year, unless, of course, you like defense. A lot of damage being doled out on both sides.
A lot of damage being doled out. Both of these women are doing a great job of standing on a quarter, standing in a phone booth, and just beating each other up. It's going to come down to the heart to determine who wins this fight.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kayla Harrison.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand. That's